This is a special edition of Walkthrough Wednesday. It's actually Walkthrough Thursday. Apologize for being a day late for this one, but I think it's worth the wait, hopefully. So this is the 28-foot modern house that we've been working on. This is 28 by 8.5 feet wide, custom home for a wonderful client of ours, and has some really cool features that we haven't done before. So let's take a look. So on the outside of the house here, and hopefully you can hear me with the wind, we'll step inside in a second here. Outside of the house, we have bump out on the back for the bathroom vanity, a little larger than we typically do. And then we have the shed style roof in opposing directions here. So you kind of have the two high dormers essentially, and then the peak coming down in the middle. Couple cool features with these windows that we'll show you soon. But in the middle of the house is this really beautiful accent. This is a wood accent that we designed with our clients and installed in a rain screen application. So really beautiful accent beside the front door. And then the rest of this house is just fairly simple, just white, clean board and batten siding with the black windows, which I think is a really beautiful combination. So let's step inside and take a look at what the inside of this house looks like. I think you're gonna really like it. When you come inside, you're just right at the end of the kitchen, and then the living room and bedroom are on the other end of the house. So we'll look this way first. So lots of windows in this house, lots of natural light. As you can see, there's also a skylight up in the secondary loft. That's right, that's the secondary loft. There is a main bedroom in this house as well. So if you look this way, beautiful quartz countertops, L-shaped kitchen comes out this way, room for a few bar stools on this end of the house, right inside the door. And then you have these storage stairs going up to the loft, and up there is plenty of space for even a king-size bed if you'd like. In here you can see this opposing roof line as well, which is also a cool detail inside this house. Gives some extra detail. This has the shiplap everywhere, of course, and then some wood accents in here as well, including the beam. So really beautiful setup. So looking back, kitchen's on the right. We'll show more of that soon. Let's go to the bathroom first. Of course, the custom-made sliding pocket door in this situation. And then in the bathroom, it's a really nice setup. So this is actually a full-size tub, but it's actually a soaking tub. So this is several inches deeper than a traditional tub would be. Really nice, kind of clean, modern setup. And then has the classic subway tile around it as well. We went ahead and did a custom shower rod for them as well. Same as like the metal pipe railing that we use for the railing in the loft. But we actually changed this so it mounted up into the ceiling on each end and is a really nice setup. Beautiful matte black fixtures in the shower. Love this series by Delta, along with the matching overflow and drain in the shower, so everything matches nicely. And then the vanity is a little bit larger than we normally do. Like I said, this is a wider bump out than we typically do. So you have a larger vanity, and also you have more space next to it as well. So you have the window in front of you. You have kind of the standard shelves built into the niche behind the shower there as well. So you can hide all of your bathroom stuff behind there, and you don't have to see it when you walk into the bathroom. There's also a really large vanity here, so a lot of storage inside there. The water heater is underneath there, but you still have a lot of storage. And then you have the same beautiful quartz countertops from the kitchen that carry on into the bathroom. Same cabinet color as well. And then over here you have just a normal flushing toilet. Pretty much every house we also set up back here an outlet. So if you want to switch to a compost toilet in the future, you have that option as well. So above the toilet you have two floating shelves here as well, which match the kitchen and tie that in nicely for some extra storage. And then beside that you have the combo washer dryer. And this is the standard LG model that we use that we've gotten really good feedback with. So you have that built into the cabinet here, and then you have a lot of storage up above it in this cabinet as well. Again, you can choose how you want to use that storage. Sometimes we'll do a rod to hang clothes inside there. Sometimes we'll do some adjustable shelves. In this case, it's a rod. And then also the electric panel is back in the back of that closet, so nice and hidden away as well. Looking back to the rest of the house here's a better view of the kitchen. So we went with the 21-inch Furrion propane range, which we're huge fans of. You've probably seen that recently in a lot of our homes. Beautiful custom kitchen that we designed with the client. Has the L-shaped kitchen like I mentioned, the floating shelves down on that end, and then the beautiful farmhouse sink here. The real focal point obviously is this window. This is a mahogany wood window, solid mahogany, just clear coated on the inside here. And if you're noticing something a little bit unique about this window, you'd be right. So you can see the struts, the guest struts on either side of that window, and then how it comes and sits right on the windowsill. So I'm gonna open that up in a second. I just don't want it to get too windy in here, so that'll be one of the last things I do, but stay tuned. In just a couple minutes, I'll open that up. Really cool, it opens 90 degrees, there's no sill, and it's a seamless transition to the outside. But I wanna highlight a few things first. So this is looking back at the rest of the house. This is a really great refrigerator. It's from Summit, big fans of this, and it's countertop depth, which is really nice, but it still gives you a lot of storage. This is the fridge on top and the freezer on the bottom. So that's a really nice setup as well. And this freezer is a great setup. It has 3 deep drawers that open up and slide out. And then, I mean, you have a wine rack in the fridge. So what else do you need, right? But a great fridge, a lot of storage inside here. So I really like this model. It's great that it's countertop depth, so it doesn't take up too much space inside the house. We just built the cabinet out a little bit to cover the side of it, so it looks nice, sleek, and custom built in. And then beside that, we just did some recessed shelves back here. So just a little bit of space, but we wanted to pack that full of storage, so there's plenty of the shelves to act as a pantry or just other storage that you have in there as well. All right, looking back at the kitchen, the range hood above that, if you didn't see that, that's a great option and it's vented to the outside.